Rowena was shocked when she saw her astrologer on TV, right as she was about to hand over $20,000 for his services. It turns out he used the same hocus-pocus rituals to rip off other clients. The cases are stacking up. Now police are involved.
Govindu, the man who reckons he can solve all your problems but empties your wallet instead.
Sorry?
As soon as I saw his face come up on my screen, like I just had a sickening feeling in the pit of my stomach. And I thought, oh my God, this is the guy.
Govindu is a so-called spiritual god.
The blockage is very dangerous. First you need to clear that.
But he didn't see us coming. You claim that you can solve business problems, sexual problems, voodoo. How do you do that?
Sorry for that.
How do you stop separation?
I think you coming for the wrong.
Oh no, Govindu, we know who you are.
No, sorry.
We know who you are. We exposed him for scaring clients into paying a fortune to perform bizarre rituals.
This person, this individual has scammed me $67,000.
$67,000.
Correct.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
He started saying there are souls of 3 little children inside you that can cause too much harm, which could even lead to your death in an early age.
Why are you telling your customers to cough up thousands of dollars or threatening that their kids will die?
Who told I am astrologer?
We weren't falling fool to his woo-woo. Do you know what scam means?
I don't know.
Because you, Govindu, are a scam astrologist.
Sorry for that. I'm not astrologist.
Yes, you are, Govindu.
No.
It's a face Rowena can't forget.
This is the guy who was about to scam me, or he did already, for $2,000 and was about to scam me a further $20,000.
Like his other victims, she was lost in life looking for answers when she booked an astrology reading with Govindu.
I was, struggling in terms of my family life and just personally as well. Being from the culture where astrology does play a big part, people do seek answers via astrology, but he's kind of taken it to the extreme.
And just like the person we sent for a reading at Govindu's suburban Brisbane rental, he played the fear card on Rowena in his makeshift miracle room.
We need to clear that. We need to destroy that problem.
He played on my deepest, darkest fears, on how I'd lose everything, anything that was precious to me, my kids.
Govindu pressured her to cough up $2,000 for a ritual.
If I didn't do any of this, I'd just forever stay in this darkness.
She was told to bring him items of her kids' belongings.
He asked for their pieces of clothing as well. And he said he was going to do some prayers with it. And he had like a broom-like thing which he kept on hitting me with.
He was hitting you with the broom?
Yes, because he was trying to get the evil out of me.
Oh my goodness. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder, doesn't it?
Yeah. Then he started to tell me he's captured the spirit or the evil, but how it's just so deadly. We need to bury it somewhere.
So the ritual to bury this spirit would cost $20,000.
Yes.
That's when things turned really bizarre.
So when I said I didn't have that money at the moment, he called someone, and then about 5 minutes later, he showed me like a live stream, numerous people sitting around a bonfire in black clothing. It sounded like they were doing some sort of a prayer, but then my kids' photos were like there.
How close were you to handing over that $20,000?
Very. I didn't know what I was going to do. I thought I was going to have to sell my shares. I rang a friend. She was like, please don't do it. Knocked some sense into me. And if I hadn't spoken to her, I would have somehow gotten that money.
Govindu's rebranded his website. That's still up. Police told us they're aware of the matter and are now conducting inquiries.
So instead of doing good via astrology, he's doing evil.
And you know, for 20 grand, you hope he could bury more than a few spirits.